Thank you for downloading another edition of the Saturday Drop-In podcast from Highland Hospital Radio.
Hello.
We've got three people here today. Myself, Tom, herself, Shannon, and himself, James.
Hello.
So you've got three people to enjoy. There's lots of fun and games. James has brought a lot to the table today, including enthusiasm, which you'll hear in the very first phrase. We've also got your usual Beat Detective. We have got Guess the Year. This week's This or That. Apparently it was too difficult to understand for some people.
It was very funny.
I disagree. It was a great show.
What, you disagree that it was funny?
Oh no, it was hilarious. But I thought it was very simple. Anyway, you enjoy this week's show and we'll see you on the other side.
The other side. That's Hannah Montana's song, sorry.
Thanks for that.
It's alright.
Thanks. It's hello, and a lovely snort there. It's the Saturday Drop-In. Nothing but 100% quality, 97% of the time. A very good afternoon to you, everybody. My name's Tom, and I'm over on the presenter side today. Joining me in the studio, the wonderful Shannon Marvel.
Hello.
James is here as well. James, and he's brought treats.
Hello. Is that better than
Oh, I was mocking him for his. He was, mate. That is the energy that we need here on your Saturday Drop-In. Beautiful.
I'm just trying to find it still. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. It's still relatively early. It's just only just turned into the afternoon here. So, and like we say, we're still in January. Somehow we're still in January, but we're about to escape it.
We made it. It feels like New Year's Eve all over again. We're like, finally.
Oh, what are we going out tonight? Welcome along to your Saturday Drop-In. Every Saturday, Shannon and I are here. We have lovely guests who come along and join us to make your Saturday that little bit better while you're in hospital or wherever you're listening across the NHS Highland area. It's your show as well, so you can always get in touch with us. Studio at hhr.scot. Let us know what you're up to. Let us know where you're listening, and let us know if there's a particular song you'd like to hear. To keep you entertained, we have got some silly games and silly chat to come. For example, we are going to talk about how none of my neighbours like me anymore.
Yeah, this is hilarious.
We've
definitely not mocked you online about this.
And it's deservedly so. We are going to play a game of Beat Detective, where if you like your cryptic clues, we're going to try and get you to guess the last song on today's show. We have a game of This or That, which is a nice 50-50 quiz, and it is titled this week, Shannon. Have you seen the title of this week's This or That?
I'm very confused. But what's that in cricket pitches?
But what's that in cricket pitches? Because you know how, like, there's a kind of...
It's just like how many things can you fill in a football pitch, or how many football pitches fill in one thing?
Do you know when like Dumbed Down News for Dumbed Down People's on, and they can't just give a length of measurement? They say which is the equivalent to 10 London buses, or
see, that's
which would
how I know things.
Yeah, which would fill Wembley Stadium 12 times. Well, we're going to challenge you, and James as well, on your lengths of measurement.
James is here too, by the way.
James is here too. I'm bringing James into the conversation.
Yeah. So I'm more concerned about your neighbours. You know what I mean?
Oh, we'll get to that. It's grim. It really is. Also, in just a few moments' time, we are going to have a game of Guess the Year, which is as simple as that. We have got some clues, we have got some music, which is going to put you towards this week's mystery year. Danny from Danny's Disco was in just a few moments ago. He's already got it right.
He's done really well, yeah.
He has done well. So... if he gets it right, then the pressure's on, folks. You need to get it right as well.
I mean, he did ask, is there any political clues going on?
Yeah, Danny did strike me as a guy who needs political clues. I thought as soon as we gave him the song, a man of his calibre in radio was going to immediately go, I know it. To be fair, we did give him one of the names of the songs that we're going to play and the artist. Mm-hmm. And Danny goes, I've met him. I've interviewed him loads of times. So that's just how cool Danny is. He is Mr. Radio.
Yeah.
He's done a bit of radio, so I'm told. Now, what you can do is check us out on your social media as well, Facebook and Instagram. Just do a search for Highland Hospital Radio. Appearing shortly will be some clues to your Beat Detective.
I'm just doing them now.
Which I may have slightly forgotten. I wrote a show, but then forgot about, the important parts about it.
The visuals.
In the meantime, yesterday, so I was out at Tesco yesterday doing the shopping on a Friday night, because that's how cool me and my wife are.
Nice.
We don't go out drinking on a Friday. We don't go out partying on a Friday. We go to Tesco's.
Nice.
Other supermarkets are available, but as we know, if you're in Inverness, there's not that many others. It's either that, and we can discuss this again, the big Tesco, the big Tesco, the wee Tesco, and the Tesco Express.
Exactly.
So does everybody know which Tesco? We were at the big Tesco, not the big Tesco.
Inches.
We were at Inches, there we go. And we bumped into...
Why did you say Inches then?
What's that, sorry?
Why did you say Inches Tesco rather than going the big Tesco, the big Tesco, like the wee Tesco, the wee small Tesco, like the Tesco next door to something else?
But
You know what I mean? It's like...
yeah, we're introducing some fun to the game, that's all. I'm involving the listener.
I'm guessing where you were last night.
Yes, that's exactly it. But
Tesco's sales, Tesco's food. You know what I mean? It's like, where else would you be? You know what I mean?
Well, don't go Asda. It's too expensive.
Do we have a sponsorship for this?
No, we don't. No, we don't. I'm afraid. Sorry, I'm working on sponsorships. And if you want to sponsor us, you're more than welcome to.
Definitely the coffee corner if you like coffee.
Yeah, we love coffee, and we've got coffee here. I bumped into an old work colleague, so I'm going to say hello to Bruce. Bruce listens in to the show, along with his other recently retired colleague Philip. Now I bumped into Bruce yesterday. He says, I actually got a chance to listen to you.
Got a chance. That means he's forgotten to do it.
No. Now you're going to regret those words when you hear what I'm about to tell you.
Deary me.
He was in hospital because he had a heart attack.
Oh.
You okay over there, Shannon? Everything good? Cool. Yeah, so he says, I actually got to listen to you in hospital, and you weren't even on. You put on a replay. It was the week when neither of us were here, so we put on a best of show.
New Year break?
No, it was back in November.
Oh.
Yeah, Bruce worked for 41 years in the railway, perfectly healthy. Within a month of retiring, he's had a heart attack.
So
it was nice to bump into Bruce last night. He's looking a lot better. So we're going to play a wee song for Bruce, and indeed for anybody who's in the same situation.
Oh my God, no!
What?
Song.
Well, I just typed the word heart into the system, and this was one of the top hits. We've got some Tony Braxton for you. It's called Unbreak My Heart here on Highland Hospital Radio. From 1996, it's Tony Braxton with Unbreak My Heart. Speaking of which, if you've got any other inappropriate songs that we could play on Hospital Radio, we still need to do that thing.
What, the midnight show?
Yeah, so James, we were going to do
Yes.
this back when we used to do Sunday nights, along with Ali.
Yes,
Way
back
Ali.
when? 5
Way
years
back
ago.
when. We always wanted to do a midnight show where we could play all the songs that you should never play on Hospital Radio. And it will happen one day. We'll do it as
We'll get around to it.
What we'll do is we'll do a fundraiser. We'll do like a 24-hour show-a-thon or something. The Saturday drop-in does a whole day thing.
Show fun. Do you remember when we were going to open the studio and I said we should do a breakout room in the studio?
Oh yeah.
But then put Athel and Terry in and just see what would happen. Apparently that didn't get past the board.
Didn't get past the committee, that one I'm afraid. Yeah. What has got past though is definitely what has got past the board is Guess the Year, which is coming up after these important announcements. Stay tuned. Coming up, we are going to have the theme to a movie from our mystery year and a number 4 from this week in chart history. That is an absolute tune from Rochford there. Cuddly Toy is part of...
very, very good.
Yeah, it's good. We've turned the speakers up here in the studio to enjoy that. That is taken from our mystery year as we are playing Guess the Year here on your Saturday drop-in. It's very, very simple. We've picked a year, we've picked some clues, and you tell us what it is. It's hashtag interaction. You can do that by dropping us a wee email to studio@hhr.scot, or check out social media as well, Facebook and Instagram, where you can see some clues as well, and drop a comment and boast and show off and, be the winner.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't win anything, but there's glory.
You win pride of, glory.
Glory.
That's what it is.
Would you like some TV clues, folks?
Yeah,
because
go on.
I can provide you with them.
I'm assuming there's going to be some music
There
involved in
may
this as well.
be some accompanying music that is coming with it. The thing is, James is here this week. Hello, James.
Hi.
James loves a TV theme. And I've got some TV themes lined up. This is something that James and I share. James and I love
like
TV themes.
How me and you originally loved like advert songs. And now
yes.
you've ditched me for James.
Whoa, well...
Yeah, it's okay.
I mean...
Potato.
You could listen to last week's podcast, and there was a serious burn occurred at one stage, and and do you know what?
I forgot about that.
I'm just saying that it hurt to edit that podcast. That's all.
I'm sorry.
I mean, you don't win awards for editing podcasts. But anyway, I'm not better. Channel 4 sketch show series absolutely debuts in this year with the majority Scottish cast and crew, including Maury Hunter, Jack Docherty, Peter Bakey and Gordon Kennedy. Now, I'm thinking out of there, Gordon Kennedy's been in so many things. He was actually on the first National Lottery show, which occurred. And Jack Docherty, he plays the chief in, was it Scot Squad? Isn't it?
Oh, yes.
That's Jack Docherty.
I know who that is now.
Also in this year, Blackadder Goes Forth begins. This was the fourth and final full Blackadder series. They've done a few specials showing the fall of war and one of the most touching and haunting endings to a comedy series.
Yeah,
It's
quite sad.
It is quite sad. Next up, I've got our first TV theme tune for you to enjoy because this show debuted in this year. Funhouse, it's a whole lot of fun. Prizes to be won.
Can I ask a question?
Of course you can, yeah.
When did you stop watching children's TV?
Well, again,
Never.
James has hit the nail on the head there. The thing is, when you have kids, you get to start again.
There's a break. There's a break between you.
Can I just
not
go in
being
and
a
say
child,
I'm looking
and
forward
then-
to I think it's the 5th or 6th of June of this year
Oh, why's that?
because they're taking out the new He-Man movie.
Oh my god! I'm one of the few people who likes the He-Man movie that came out in a
I'm
decade.
saying I like it. I'm looking forward to the new
Oh,
one.
the new one
instead,
as
you know.
well. Yeah. So that's Funhouse. I've got some. Take a quality mullet and twin sister cheerleaders. Add Gunge and go-karts, and you have Funhouse. The kids' game show begins its run of 11 series in this year. Okay.
11 series in one year.
11.
Wow.
No, 11.
Sorry, James is here, so it's like.
A follow-up, okay, to the helicopter adventure series Treasure Hunt. Channel 4 would debut Interceptor. I don't know, did you ever hear of Interceptor?
Yeah, I remember Interceptor.
James will remember it.
That's when they had the thing in the back and they tried to shoot them. Yeah.
Do you remember? Well, do you remember Treasure Hunt, or are you aware of Treasure Hunt with Annika Rice in a helicopter?
we did a. This was another guest year that we did, Annika Rice.
So this was a follow-up to this, okay? The game show focused on two contestants who are dropped off in separate locations and they have to follow clues to meet each other over this large geographical area while avoiding their cash-filled locked backpacks being shot by the Interceptor.
Oh my
Admitted, I don't know how they managed to sell this to Channel 4 and say, this is a good show, you need to do it. But
I
so
can
this
imagine
guy,
the risk assessments for that. Like,
well, you wouldn't get away with it today. But the guy who played the
They
Interceptor,
weren't really shooting them with guns. It
yeah,
was like
it
an
was
infrared
a
thing,
laser.
you know?
It was a laser.
Still, like-
Laser. But the guy was so camped up. The guy who played the Interceptor, and he used to like shout abuse at his helicopter pilot. And I need to get. He was Scottish as well, as I recall.
I think so, yeah.
And he's shouting abuse at them and firing lasers and the helicopters. It's a brilliant program. Go and watch Interceptor. Anyway, that began in this year. And finally, in terms of our TV theme tune throwbacks, this show began in this year.
Why don't you carry on with what
it's a nice song.
It's a nice. This is Maid Marian and Her Merry Men. It was a CBBC alternative take on the Robin Hood stories, with an inept Robin of Kensington, often saved by Kate Longeren's Marian, also starring Wayne Morris, Danny John Jules, and I think he's a sir now, Tony Robinson.
Nice.
That is probably one of my favourite kids' TV shows of all time, actually. I did like Maid Marian and Her Merry Men. So there you go. There are your TV clues. Can you? I don't suppose you happen to know who was born in this year, Shannon?
I do, funnily enough. First off, Taylor Swift. Swiftie was born this year.
Heard of her? Yep. That's one I actually know.
Yeah, that's you know the rest of them. You know Daniel Radcliffe.
And well, why do you think I picked these ones? Because these are the ones on the celebritybirthdays.net.biz that I actually knew.
Exactly. The next one you can't do without singing.
I'm going. That's exactly why we're doing it.
Jason Derulo. He did a gig at Keele University. Once upon a time. That's like the opposing university from mine. But anyway.
Boo! Do you want us to join it? Boo.
Yeah, up staffs. Anthony Joshua.
Yes, boxer.
World-title boxer. Completely knocked what's-his-face out of the ring, didn't he?
Quite enjoyable,
That
actually.
was very enjoyable. BB Rexha as well. You have no idea who BB Rexha
I have
is.
no.
do you?
I've heard of the name, so tell me more. BB Rexha.
Singer.
Okay, thank you.
Producer.
In sport in this year, Peterhead claim the Highland League title by 5 points over Cove Rangers, while Keith take the Highland League Cup after defeating Caledonian 3-2 in a replay. So yes, we're in the era where Caledonian was still its own thing. The 60th edition of Rugby's Five Nations sees France emerge victorious. The Calcutta Cup in this year's tournament sees England and Scotland draw 12-all at Twickenham, or Twickers, I believe you're supposed to call it. The 118th British Open Golf Tournament is held at Royal Troon. I was actually going to get Shannon to read this out. With American, what's his name?
Oh, that's not fair. Mark Kalkovic. Calcavecchia.
That's not bad. Mark Calcavecchia taking the claret jug. Nick Faldo would win the US Masters and be named BBC Sports Personality of the Year. We're going to do In the News this year next because we're saving the movies till last, Shannon.
No worries. So, first off, news in this year, unfortunately, the Hillsborough disaster would see 97 Liverpool fans pass away, die at the Sheffield Wednesday's ground during the FA Cup match against Nottingham. Disaster would see major changes in British sports stadia and policing standards in the coming years. Can you help me with the next one?
The Ayatollah Khomeini
Thank you.
issues a fatwa against author Salman Rushdie. So this is quite a famous thing that Salman Rushdie's been basically, sort of semi in hiding ever since this year. And indeed, he's suffered attacks and all sorts of. I think he suffered quite a serious attack a couple of years ago and lost sight in one of his eyes. Yeah. But there's some good news. It's not all too bad.
Tim Berners-Lee submits a proposal for the decentralised information management system, effectively inventing the World Wide Web whilst in CERN. And finally, I guess good news as well, the Berlin Wall falls, making the end of the Cold War.
So here's the thing, when we were talking to Danny about this, he asked for a political clue, so this was the political clue that we gave him. And I said, because don't forget, it was David Hasselhoff who single-handedly brought down the Berlin Wall, and Shannon sort of looked at me going, say what now?
I think there was other things behind...
No, I think it was single-handedly David Hasselhoff.
Situation.
David Hasselhoff.
I don't think it was single-handedly
on German television. David Hasselhoff got in a cherry picker. They soared him into the sky like a beacon of hope, and he sang a song called "I've Been Searching for Freedom." And the Berlin Wall fell down. It happened. Shannon's doing some quick googling here to actually. That I was having some sort of fever dream this week while I've not been well. It did happen, honest. Well, Shannon does that. I'll tell you about the movies in this year. Your top 5 highest grossing at the UK box office, according to saltypopcorn.co.uk.
Oh, we're not IMDb in this.
I like salty popcorn just for saying that.
I prefer butter in my opinion, but...
Lethal... I'm more a sweet kind of guy. Lethal Weapon 2 in this year gets 7.3 million at the UK box office. Back to the Future Part 2.
Is that the one with the train?
No.
That's 3.
Sorry.
That's 3.
Sorry.
2...
No.
2 is when they go... That's the 1950... No, is that Back to the Future 1 when they go... Back to the Future is when they actually go to the future.
Yeah.
Back to the Future, they go back and then they come back and then they go forward and they come back again.
My head hurts already. Paracetamol for me, please.
Hovercraft now.
That was in 1.
Yeah, that was one.
Didn't they come to this?
No, it was. You know what? We're actually way past when they came to now.
Yeah.
Can
Was
you
it
believe it?
2012 or something? 2015.
More on that later.
Okay. Sorry.
Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade is your third highest grossing movie, 9.8 million. By the way, the 3 middle ones here are only separated by a few £100,000.
Exactly.
Number 2, Shirley Valentine, and number 1 in the box office this year.
Everyone move your shoulders and your head at the same time.
Can I do it? I'm Batman.
I'm Batman. Is this with Penguin?
Yes, this
Danny
was the
DeVito's
Penguin. Danny DeVito as Penguin, yes. What I would call the OG Batman movie. Michael Keaton stars as the titular character, and this was your highest grossing movie of the year. We'll let you enjoy some of the Batman original theme by Danny Elfman. Here's the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra. Yes, we're playing the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra on the Saturday Drop-In. That is the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra. Yes, really, on the Saturday Drop-In as part of Guess the Year.
You know, guess what, Tom?
What's that?
You can play your little jingle if you want.
Oh, why? What do you mean?
When I played French horn.
Oh, sorry.
We present I Played That on French Horn with Shannon Marvel on Highland Hospital Radio.
Did you play that in French horn, Shannon? Wow.
No, not Batman. So when I was in the Suffolk Youth Wind Band, we all got a letter to invite
clang.
us.
Sorry, just that name drop there. Goodness.
Shout out. We got a letter to invite us to play with the Philharmonic Orchestra for the day, and I declined. I can't read sheet music, so doing that I tried to do it in front of the Royal Lifeguards, the Royal Powers, and they were just like, how do you not read sheet music? I'm like, I listened the first time and then played the next.
Do you know what? I'm exactly like that. So I made the mistake once of going to do the Scottish Youth Wind Ensemble of Scotland at St Andrews for a week.
Ooh, nice.
And it was the biggest mistake I've ever made because you don't get 6 months to learn the music. You get 4 days. And you're expected to just get it and do it.
We got a day.
Wow.
We got a day.
Yeah.
With the lifeguards we did, yeah.
It was good fun though. I had lots of fun.
Yeah.
You know, played golf on the links and stuff. That was cool.
Jealous.
But yeah, don't do that.
Do you play golf? Like golf? or is it just
No,
like?
I'm a crazy golf kind of guy.
Oh, okay.
Meanwhile, back at the show. So did you get our mystery here? The team here, did they get
I
it?
think
Did you
I
get
got
it?
it.
James, have you got any thoughts?
Negative.
You were slightly out. We won't say by how many years you were out.
I got it from a certain album,
What album did you get it from?
from Taylor Swift's album.
Ah, of course, because it was the year that Taylor Swift was born. 1989.
Oh, did
Hold
you
on.
not find the?
There you go, you can have a cheer as well.
Thank you. Did you not find your man on the system?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure we have. I'm kind of disappointed because we've got all these mystery voice things, and for some reason we don't seem to have 1989 in it.
Oh,
It
yeah,
jumps
just
from 90. We've missed out 89. It goes from 1988 to 1990. So I tell you what we'll do, right? We'll do this, right, and just take one away from it, okay?
1990.
There you go.
-1. Yay! Deary me. It's alright.
We've got a special person who's joined us. Karen's here. Karen from... Yeah, oh, she is. Karen's just popped in to say hello.
Lovely surprise.
And she's absolutely rocking the Highland Hospital Radio jacket.
I know, it's so warm.
Yeah, we've got many cameras
That one there.
recording us
There you
today.
go. Lovely
Um,
stuff.
Can I be seen?
I'm sure
Yeah,
you can.
you will be seen. Don't worry.
There you go.
Rocking the...
Very nice.
So it's nice to have Karen in. Me and Karen, we were busy because coming up in a few weeks' time is the Highland Hospital Radio annual music quiz.
Yes, so I've heard.
Now, here's the thing, folks. If you're thinking, I quite fancy joining in with that, well, tough. Because it's sold out. It's sold out. It's gone. It's gone.
Yay!
I believe James has got a team.
I have, yes.
James has got a team,
Yeah.
yes.
What's your team name?
Oh, you can't
It's,
give that away. That's
It's what, sorry?
super top
Give
secret.
away team names. That's like how you get people involved.
No problem then. What's your team name?
Sorted Ease and Quiz.
Say again over.
Sorted Ease and Quiz. And he doesn't know why.
No, not getting that connection.
Pulp.
Pulp.
My brother came up with it.
I'll just need to say.
They've got a song called Sorted Ease and Whiz.
Well, there you go. As much as I like
right.
Pulp,
Terrible
I don't have the deep cut into the
Oh,
album
I see.
tracks. You see. So the thing is, it's sold out. All 25 tables have gone already, which is phenomenal.
Yeah.
Really.
Thank you very much to everyone.
Thank
who's
you.
got
Yeah. So already,
tables.
the quiz has already raised a good bit of money for
Yeah.
us. Karen and I are on the we're on the quiz
Oh, you're on the board of
question
quiz masters.
writers team,
Very
and we've got a
nice.
very special meeting coming up this Tuesday where we.
Is it not a week on
A week on Tuesday, thank you, Karen.
This is why Karen's a secretary. She remembers dates.
Karen tells me what I need to do and
Yeah.
when, and then gives me the appropriate kicks and places to make it happen. So we have to sit down and everybody analyses each other's questions. Now,
Okay.
Jamie,
From Net Sounds.
from
Surname, Jamie from Net
I was
Sounds.
going to say, Jamie from Net Sounds, who used to actually, I think, still be a presenter at Highland Hospital Radio many, many moons ago.
He's a membership, you know.
Yeah. He's listened to my music clips.
Okay.
And he hates them. So I think that's great. I'm delighted.
Yeah.
That is an absolute high bar to set.
What if
so
Jamie from Net Sounds doesn't like your clips?
yes,
Okay.
they're annoying. He says,
Okay.
and that's exactly what I
Annoying
was aiming
because
for.
he doesn't know them, or
Yes,
oh, okay. I
in
think
multiple
that's a
ways.
good- Okay.
So I'm very, very pleased indeed. The thing is, we're I don't know if anybody's noticed this. We're a hospital radio service,
Yes.
radio, yeah. So this year, since we can only fit 25 teams into the hall at the
Okay.
Regmore Rec Hall, we happen to have the technology that we're going to broadcast the quiz live.
Nice.
So if you've missed out on the chance to come along to the quiz in person, or you're not able to come because, we cover a large geographical area, so maybe you're listening up in Caithness or over in Fort William or down in Aviemore, and you wouldn't have been able to come anyway, you can listen in and enjoy a live music quiz with
How
fun and games
exciting.
live from the Rec Hall. So I'm looking forward to that. Terry is very stressed out about it, I'm sure.
I'm sure he is, but you know what? It's all worth it in the end.
It is.
It's a really.
He's away at the moment.
Yeah, he's away. Terry's
He's
never
having
here.
his pre-quiz holiday.
Exactly. Well, pre-quiz holiday. This is one of the things about working on, volunteering at Highland Hospital Radio is we've got our large retiree contingent, and they're always away on holidays. They're always away touring or going down to London to see shows. Or it must be nice to be retired.
Not always. It's usually a weekend.
Well.
There you go then.
So that is coming up. That is the 6th of March, a Friday night.
Yep.
It's also the other reason why it makes sense to broadcast live is Mike Goodbrand, who does Friday nights.
Yes.
Well, he won't be there to do the Friday night show because he's in a quiz team as well, you see. So
that
it
makes
works.
sense.
It works. So we're looking forward to that. We are going to go back to the music just now. When we come back, I'm going to talk about how all my neighbours don't love me anymore. And also, don't forget...
Aww.
Thank you. Don't forget, we've still got Beat Detective at the end of this week's show, and we're also going to play something on YouTube, apparently, from Shannon's laptop.
No. I haven't done the socials.
It's all good.
Yet.
And as well as that, we have got this week's This or That quiz, which is curiously titled... How?
It is curious.
It is curious. But what's that in cricket pitches? In the meantime, let's go back to the music with Chapel Row and Pig Pony Club. And it's Shannon's hypered. How much coffee have you had to drink?
There's an extra shot in it.
There is an extra shot in the cup. Big coffees.
It is coming up to 10 to 1 on your Saturday afternoon, and you're in with Shannon and Tom on the Saturday Corner, and it is time for...
I'm here.
James is here as well.
Sorry, I know James is here.
And Saturday Corner?
Saturday Corner? Did I say corner?
Did say Saturday Corner. You also didn't know the mics were up when you were singing the jingles. It's all good though, Shannon. It's all good.
Tell me that. Anyway, that's fine. We're here for the NHS Highland Coffee Corner, keeping you up to date with everything that's happening in the NHS Highlands, sponsored by
Coffee.
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 So first up on the list, we have Chris Caldwell, who has made history at our National Treatment Centre in Inverness. He's the first patient to have all 4 joints replaced at the facility. Does he get a card, a badge?
I don't know. I mean, there must be a loyalty scheme or something, surely.
Imagine a loyalty scheme, yeah. 2 hips and 2 knees in just 16 months. Chris says the whole experience has been remarkable, from the modern, spacious building to the exceptional care from our teams. And after facing a 2-year wait elsewhere, Chris was offered treatment at the NTC Highland, and he described the staff as obviously very happy and proud of the services that they are providing, and praises everything from the welcoming team at the entrance to the surgery staff who made him feel calm and supported. Chris' top tip for anyone facing joint replacement: do your exercises. The whole process is a total waste of time if you don't put the work in yourself to strengthen your leg muscles indeed. Did you know in other places they're using VR headsets to get men exercising after hip and joint replacements?
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting, yeah.
Not up here, but I just thought it'd be cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
No, the National Treatment Centre, just across from us here at Regmore, Athel went to visit that because he was just spreading the word of Highland Hospital Radio when it opened.
Right, okay, cool.
So you get your free patient Wi-Fi there, folks, and if you go onto the free patient Wi-Fi, the landing page, we're right there, and you can click and listen for free. It's lovely. I think there's only about 20-something rooms. It's quite small and sort of...
You've got 1 or 2, I'm pretty sure.
It's very, very nice.
2.
So yeah, if you are listening in the NTC, drop us a wee message. It's we're very friendly and happy to play that. Absolutely. Mind to Mind is the place to find real people's experiences of dealing with common emotional problems. Watch, listen and read tips and ideas for ways to manage your mental well-being. If you're feeling anxious, stressed, low, having problems sleeping or dealing with grief or loneliness, you aren't alone. Find out how you can improve your mental well-being by hearing what others have found helpful. There's also advice on how to cope with money worries. There's also advice from experts including GPs and the Citizens Advice Bureau. You can also find links to find support from groups and organisations all over Scotland. The website to go to, nhsinform.scot/mind to mind. And of course, lots more information available on the NHS Highland Facebook page, so do check out the social media sites as well. That was your NHS Highland Coffee Corner, brought to you by... Coffee. And Shannon brought the coffee today.
I did.
And she got the order right, whereas last week there was a green tea disaster.
Yeah, I got given a matcha instead, which is totally fine. But I think because I was expecting coffee, because I looked you in the eye and my face just turned. I was like, what is this?
It looked like I brought you swamp water, to be honest. It did not look good.
Shrek would be very
yeah, that was like it was a Shrek cuppa, wasn't it?
It was a full-on Shrek tea.
Right, let's get back into the music. We're almost coming up on 1 o'clock. Lots more still to come. We've still got this or that. We've still got Beat Detective. I'm still going to tell you why my neighbours don't like me. Well, actually, I don't know why my neighbours don't like me. All that's coming up, but first, let's have some brackets, not was. It's Walk the Dinosaur. Boom, boom, aga, boom, boom. great to have your company here on Highland Hospital Radio. James is here.
Hello.
Shannon's
Waving.
here. We're all waving.
We're waving.
And we're here for the next hour on your Saturday afternoon here on Highland Hospital Radio. We'll let you know what's coming up later on with a full rundown of today's schedule. But in the meantime, I've teased this enough. Where a situation has occurred in my street,
Yes.
which means I've got a bit of a problem going on, right?
Everybody needs good neighbors.
Right? It's a snortastic kind of week, isn't it, Shannon?
Yeah, I do like a chuckle.
So yeah, neighbours. Yeah. So where I live, it's a lovely wee part of the town. I'm not going to say exactly where, but I mean I've said it on like air before or when we've like publicised stuff that I live up at Craigdenane, next to the just up from New Craigs Hospital.
Mm-hmm.
So the area I'm in was the original New Craigs, and it's the housing estate that's just behind there.
Exactly,
Okay. So if you know Inverness, you know where the duck pond is, you know where the transmitter mast is. I'm up there. Okay. And it's a lovely wee street. I kind of say that I'm the last house in Inverness because we're right on the corner. And we look onto the Great Glen.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lovely, lovely house. Now, to our left, as I'm looking out my living room, to the left is Kim and Stephen.
Mm-hmm.
To the right is James and Katie.
Yep.
Okay. And sadly, Kim and Stephen are leaving the country. They are going and moving
They hate
to.
you that much.
They hate me that much. they hate us that much that they are going to the USA. And yeah, given the current status, that's how much they hate us. They're going to the USA. So they're in the process of selling the house. So the house went up for sale.
Bless you.
Indeed. I was leaving our driveway one day and I noticed an estate agent jacket on a person visiting James and Katie's house on the other side. And then I came back later on that day and Katie came and said, just to let you know, we're moving as well. They're moving to Perthshire. They're going to Dunkeld. So the houses on either side of us on the same day went up for sale, either side of us. And now, somebody could take that personally and think, what have I done to deserve that? What are we really that bad neighbours?
You posted this on Facebook.
Yeah.
And then we basically just came at you and just been like, I sense a theme with
did.
this.
You posted this on Facebook, so
Yeah.
I take it neither house has now had viewings because they know now where you live.
Basically, yeah. It's devalued the housing price because I've been advertised it saying I live there. So that's bad enough. If the house on either side of you goes up for sale, that's pretty bad, yeah?
How
However,
rowdy are you?
Exactly. However, you come home one day and you find that the house opposite you is also now for sale.
Wow.
So the three houses.
What are they saying through the curtains? You know what I mean?
So yeah, the three houses that back onto us are all up for sale all at the same time.
Oh no.
So I don't know what it is that we've done to upset everybody, but yeah,
You're doing a good job.
we've done it well. There's no doubt about it. So one of my good friends, she's like my adopted mum, is Shirley. Hello Shirley, she likes to listen to the show. She messaged and saying, so that's the either side and the front. What about the people in the back? Are they going to move too? So I was taking my dog out for a walk. Now where we are, we don't have anybody to the back of us. We've just got, lovely
Field.
woodland. Yeah,
Yeah.
the big field. But what we do have behind us is the crematorium and the cemetery.
They're not moving out in a hurry, are they?
So I took a video and sent it to Shirley and went, yeah, Shirley, if the people behind us start moving, then we've got bigger issues to deal with.
Exactly.
So basically, would you like to own a house next to one of the Highlands' top-rated, won a silver award at an award ceremony radio presenters?
Oh, I thought your house did us.
Oh no, it was me. I won an award.
You did win an award. You did.
I did. Honest. Yeah. So get yourself onto the, your Zoopla and Rightmove and all these ones, and you'll sort of notice 3 houses in the same street all for sale, and you'll be able to now triangulate.
Houses, though.
They are lovely houses. Well, I tell you what, they're much nicer than what our house looks like.
I need to win the lottery before.
Yeah,
I
the
can
houses
move
are
closer
like.
to you, but I feel like that would be the best joke ever if I just moved in
Oh,
opposite you. Was like, morning.
You
I
don't
can
mind.
imagine that'd be quite good, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I don't mind. It's that other one that trails a long way as well, Ben. two years out, Ben Handy, by the way. 1987, he said, for guess the
No,
year.
he said
Terrible guess.
1997.
Did he say 97? No, I think he
97.
said 87, didn't he?
97.
Oh, fair enough, Ben, let us know. Yeah, so our neighbours hate us so much, every single one of them is leaving. In fact, other people in the street have come and spoken to me
It
and
was
said,
that
what have you
barbecue
done?
last year. That was the tipping point.
It must have been.
Because me and Ben came.
That's right, so
And they
yeah.
just went, do you know what? They've got them. It's fine. We
Exactly.
can go.
Yeah, we can leave now.
They at least haven't left you alone.
No, they haven't. I mean, I'm sure that hopefully the people that move in are just as nice as our neighbours, but it'd be nice if they stuck around for a wee bit. That'd be nice. But the good thing is, if we do go and visit Kim and Stephen, they're moving to Philadelphia and they've already offered us the spare
Philly?
bed.
Very
Yeah,
nice.
we're going to. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Philly steak.
Yeah.
Are they going on hold at the time when you go there, though?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They've offered us a house when they're not there. Yeah.
Ah, very nice.
So yeah. So if you're looking for a house, I can recommend 3. And they're all much nicer than my one. They're so clean. They're so home condition. Today we are cleaning up because Shannon and Ben are coming for dinner.
Linner.
We're having
Linner.
roast beef.
Ooh la la.
Ooh,
I'm so excited.
the roast beef was cooking all night last night in the slow cooker.
Ah, yes, please.
And it means I can show off my meat slicer that I got from as a Christmas present
Oh, is
to
this
myself.
like your 80s style, like mini
Your
chainsaw
culinary
kind of thing?
skills.
Yeah, I can count to 9 on 2 hands now as a result. Yeah, so please come and buy a house. Here, Shannon,
Tom,
isn't it time?
for Beat Detective. Ah, who'd have thought? Who'd have thought?
Who would have thought, indeed? So Beat Detective is our little quiz that we have where we tell you what the last song is on today's show. But of course we don't just tell you because that'd be far too simple. We hide it and disguise it in the way of a, cryptic clue. So I've written it this week, Shannon. You're going to read it out for us and let us know if you think you've got it already. James is here as well. He can not give any answers, of course, but
Yeah, we
can
don't do
give
that.
an opinion.
We don't give. Yeah.
We have done it in the past.
So, your clues for this week's Beat Detective artist is 2 words. This Scottish affiliated saint claims first prize. Your song is 6 words. Cheers for existing as my pal. Okay. So, artist is 2 words. This Scottish affiliated saint claims first prize. Song 6 words. Cheers for existing as my pal. Is that for me?
Yeah.
Did you write that for me?
Of course I did,
Oh,
Shannon.
so
Of course I did.
Stop it.
You're my pal.
Pals.
There's silence from the other side of
Okay.
the studio just now, so nobody's immediately going, I have got it. Yep, got it. So yeah, this Scottish
one.
affiliated saint,
I think I know that.
right, claims
I
first
only know
prize.
one, so is
Right.
there more than one?
Sorry?
Is there more than one Scottish affiliated saint?
I don't think so. I mean,
Okay,
there's,
cool. All right, cool.
I'm not exactly au fait with that kind of that. like it is, right? Claims first prize, okay? And yeah, your song, 6 words.
Everyone's counting on their fingers.
Just double
like
checking
we
I got
don't
the
know how to
numbers
count
right
to
there.
6.
So it's 6, yeah. Cheers for existing as my pal.
It's definitely not Rihanna. Cheers for the freaking weekend.
Is that radio edit there? Live editing.
Yeah, freaking.
No, it is not that. No.
Okay, cool. That would be good. Saint Rihanna, love her.
Saint Rihanna. So if you think you know, or if you want to have a wee dwell and think about it, get onto our social media, Facebook and Instagram, and you can comment there, or you can drop us an email, studio@hhr.scot. Stay tuned, because after the next track we are going to play a game of this or that.
I'm intrigued. I'm still intrigued.
There's intrigue and mystery all to come. And, you'll need to, if you're not sure what the answer is, you will now need to stick around. We've literally hooked you and drawn you in. You'll need to stay here until the end of today's show, because that is the last song that we're going to play.
Nice.
Still no thoughts over there?
No. I need people to help me and send off some clues, or send us some
Okay,
clues.
so send in some clues. studio@hhr.scot. Every week we like to play a wee game called This or That. It's a nice simple quiz because it's a 50-50 guess.
Yeah.
So even if
This
you don't
or
know the
that.
answer, it's this or that. It
Yeah.
is as simple as this or that. Now, there was something that came up in the news this week about, how many different types of measurement there are in the UK. Like all these old ones that they have.
Because what are we, the metric system? Are we?
Well, see, here's the thing. In the UK, we're both. Because, of course, if you're driving your car, it's still miles per hour. But if you're at the Olympics, you're in metres. And, we're awkward. We do a bit of everything. Miles
Do
to the
a
gallon,
yard.
but we do litres of petrol.
Pints.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So what we've got is, this is all about distances. Because another thing that's a sort of British cultural thing is that whenever there's a news report on, the news reporter will always, if they're talking about volume, they'll always say, which is enough to fill 100 Wembley stadiums. Or if they're talking about, length, it's the length of 50 cricket pitches. And if they're talking about height, it's always the height of so many London buses. So I've kind of done something similar here, all right? This is all to do with lengths.
Okay.
And what we're going to do is I'm going to start you with the famous cricket pitch, because our game this week is, but what length is, what size is a cricket pitch?
What? Yeah.
Right? Okay, so that's the name.
Okay. What size is a cricket pitch, Tom?
But what's that in cricket pitches? Okay, so we're going to start with the
But
cricket
wait,
pitch.
what's the length of a cricket
I'm
pitch?
going to tell you what
Okay.
the length of a cricket pitch
You're on
is.
about just the pitch, or you're on about the whole...
So,
Is it the bit of the run up, the little rectangle, the whole?
measured between the two sets of stumps. That
Okay.
is the cricket pitch.
Right.
And
so
I'll
we're
tell
not
you
talking
this.
Lord's grounds or
Yeah,
anything like that.
and I'm
okay?
going to reference everything in metric, okay? But of course, these are old things that I'm going to mention that are not metric, so it's a good laugh, and the chances of you getting them right are slim, and I like that.
Thanks.
No
Thanks,
problem.
Tom.
So we are looking at a cricket pitch, the distance measured between two sets of stumps, and I'll tell you, this is your starter, okay?
Starter.
That is 20.12 metres, okay?
okay.
So cricket pitch is your first one, or zero, shall we say.
Right.
Here is your first length or unit of measurement.
Yeah.
A league, okay? Is a league longer or shorter than a cricket pitch?
Question. What's a league?
Well, that's just it. You don't know, do you? You need to try and guess. Well,
Are you serious? So we're not even allowed to know what the thing is?
nope. Not until you guess.
20,000.
No. Easy now. Easy.
He said 20,000.
A single.
Take it.
Well, but that's
20,000 leagues under the sea, I was thinking of.
But we're playing this or that, so you either have to tell me, is a league longer or shorter than a cricket pitch?
All right, okay.
Ah, you
He didn't
see?
explain that at the beginning, did
He
he?
did explain that perfectly well.
Is this or that longer than
did.
a cricket pitch? No, he didn't.
Please, email in. I explained this perfectly.
I think.
That's why we didn't get it.
So is a
understand this
league... No, that's not my fault. Is a league longer or shorter
Did you
than a
spell
cricket
league?
pitch? League. A league.
Okay.
As in a league of their own. A league of gentlemen. A league under the sea.
So
yes.
we're saying,
Yeah.
I'll say longer.
So a single league, you're saying, is
Well,
longer than a cricket pitch. Okay, right, okay.
I'm going to say shorter then.
You're going to say shorter just for funsies,
Yeah.
right? And that's fine. A league is notionally an hour's march, but usually reckoned as 3 miles. It is 4.83 kilometres. So it's significantly longer than a cricket pitch.
Okay.
So the first answer was longer. So far, James is right.
And I am
James is
wrong.
on 1 and you're on 0.
Okay.
I
I understand that bit so far, yeah.
this is a simple
What,
quiz.
the fact that you're winning?
Yeah.
So now you're on a league. That's your number.
Ah,
4.83
right, okay, yeah,
kilometres.
got it.
Okay.
Okay.
Is a league longer or shorter than a hank?
What?
A HANK. This is a textile measurement. Okay, a textile measurement. A hank. Is a hank longer or shorter than a league?
I'm going to say shorter.
Shorter.
You're both saying shorter, and you are both correct. Well done. A textile measurement composed of 6 skeins, and of course, as we know, 20 hanks makes a spindle. Now, now you're on a hank, which is 658.38 metres.
Confused.
We're now going to go to a fathom. Is a fathom longer or shorter than a hank?
I'm going to say a fathom is...
So a hank was 658.38 metres. Is a fathom longer or shorter?
Shorter.
Shannon's going
I'm
shorter.
going to go longer.
So here's the thing. It's now all tied because Shannon's right and James is wrong.
I
Yes.
don't understand this anymore.
It's not fun anymore. Don't like it. A fathom is 1.829 metres, 6
Yeah.
feet. The distance between arms outstretched from fingertip to fingertip on a 6 foot tall person.
Yeah.
That is a fathom.
I knew that because, you used to do that in PE. It's like, go as a fathom.
Yeah, so you
like-
had your own
Yeah, but
space.
is that
Yeah.
not how long? If you measure from there to there,
Uh-huh.
people can't see me on the radio, but from fingertip to fingertip, right, that way. That's
Yeah.
how tall you are that way.
Yeah. Well, there you
Unless
go.
you
That's
had short arms like Elton John. He's got quite short
Short,
arms.
short,
He is
John's a
quite
short
short,
person
though.
anyway.
Yeah, but
yeah, exactly. So it probably works.
I think he's only got a
Ah.
third length of arm.
We need to bring a measuring tape next week to prove this and see is it the same distance. So we're on a fathom just now, 1.829 metres, and it's all square in the scores. How are you getting on in the wards? Let us know.
Is this another measurement?
Yeah, of course it is.
All square?
No.
Hey.
See, this guy.
He
This guy.
can stay.
I'm still not convinced.
Oh.
Excuse me. Next up, we go from fathom to barleycorn. Barleycorn. Is a barleycorn longer or shorter than a fathom?
Longer.
Shannon's going longer.
See, if I say longer and it's the same, we're going to end up being the same. So I'll say,
Well, it's a barleycorn. A fathom to a barleycorn.
yeah, but it doesn't make it exciting if we both say longer, does it?
Okay.
Okay, longer.
But do you think it's longer? So he's saying longer. You're both wrong. It's shorter. So we went from A fathom, which was 1.829 metres, to the barleycorn, which is 8.47 millimetres. A barleycorn. A barleycorn.
I was going like a field of barley.
Yeah.
No,
Some politician
the
ran about that
barleycorn.
award, didn't she?
The yeah. Where is she now? Probably in reform, I don't know. Barleycorn, the notional base unit under the composition of yards and perches. Come on, pay attention now, people.
I could do a
You know, the
yard.
clues are here. Well, maybe a yard's still to come, you never know.
Yeah.
So that was poppy seed. Correction, barleycorn is 8.47 millimetres. We now go to a poppy seed. Is that longer or shorter?
Shorter.
Poppy seed.
Is a poppy seed longer or shorter than a barleycorn?
Poppy seed. Just trying to think of a poppy seed. Poppy. Longer.
So you're saying longer. James, you are wrong and you're falling behind, Sarah. Shannon's up 3-2 at the moment. Yeah, a poppy seed is 2.12 millimetres. Of course, it's a quarter of a
See
barleycorn.
if we get to
Everybody
6-7,
knows
that's
that.
going to be interesting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I just tiny little like.
Yeah,
dots.
a barleycorn, of course, a poppy seed is a quarter of a barleycorn. Everybody knows that. Next up, folks, we've gone from a poppy seed, 2.12 millimetres, to an inch.
Longer.
Longer.
Yeah, obviously it's longer. That goes without saying.
That's like it's the top of your thumb, isn't it?
It
be
doesn't,
like that.
and unfortunately, I've not got that. An inch is actually measured as 3 barleycorns. If you go back to the previously mentioned composition of yards and perches.
The top of your thumb.
So we've got inch, which is
Your thumb.
an inch is 25.4 millimetres. Next up is a finger. Is a finger longer or shorter than an inch? I love how they've both just looked at the fingers.
Well, I would say longer. My finger's definitely longer than an inch.
I was
But
gonna
then
say
it depends how
finger.
big your hands are, doesn't it? If you've got a baby's hand, that'd
Listen,
be shorter than an inch.
I
That's like an arm's
I'm
length,
dealing with the
isn't it? It's a finger
1800s here,
slim.
people, okay? Is an inch longer or shorter than is a finger longer or shorter than an inch?
I'm gonna say longer.
Longer.
Wrong. It's shorter. A finger is 22.23 millimetres.
I can give you the finger.
We get more than a finger from this side.
So
I wonder what we're going to measure next, you know what I mean?
So
I don't like this
rude.
game, Tom.
A finger, as we all know, is 7/8 of an inch. Pay attention, people.
Oh, is it like the top of your finger?
Yeah, it's it's
I
that.
cut the top of my finger off on a.
Well, so
cool
yours is
safety scissors one.
6/8 of an inch. You know, I can't account for these things.
Okay.
Next, so we're going from a finger, which is 22.23 millimetres, to a shaftment. Shaftment. Shannon and James. Shaftment.
This is just.
Is that longer or shorter?
It sounds wrong before we started, you know what I mean?
From a finger to a shaftment. What is it, longer or shorter?
Stop saying that, okay?
Longer?
Shannon's going for a longer shaftment than a finger. James,
I'll make it interesting. I'll go
is your
shorter.
shaftment longer or shorter than your finger?
This sounds so weird, but we're going to go shorter.
James, I'm afraid you're wrong and
Oh.
Shannon's right. A shaftment is 165 millimetres. It is the width of the hand and outstretched thumb. It is 6.5 inches. However, from the 12th century onwards, it was only 6.
Is it that?
That's correct, yes.
Yeah.
A shaftment. We go from
Moving on.
a shaftment, which is 165 millimetres, to an L. An L. E-L-L. Is your shaftment, compared to an L, is it longer or shorter? So, shaftment, 165 millimetres to an L. E-L-L. Is that longer or shorter than a shaftment?
L be short for
Eels?
eel, electric eel. I don't know where he's going with this.
Could be though. I'm gonna go shorter.
Shannon's went shorter.
I'll go longer for getting it wrong again. Probably.
Quite correct indeed to do it, James, because you're correct. An L is 1.143 metres from fingertip of outstretched arm to the opposite shoulder. It is the equivalent, of course, to 20 nails, which is 1 1/4 yards or 45 inches, mostly used for measuring cloth. And don't forget that 96 L's to a skein.
Scheme! I know a scheme.
A skein.
I know a scheme.
So that was L,
me.
1.143
Is that not where
metres.
your neighbours are moving out of a scheme?
We don't live in a scheme, how dare you?
Ooh.
We live in an estate.
La-di-da.
So an L, that's
Are
what
you
you're
charging your car today?
yes, I've got with my 2 EV garage, yes. So we're standing on an L of 1.143 metres.
Okay.
The final one, this is number 10, is a chain. The chain.
Back
is
on
that
the chain.
longer or shorter?
Longer. No, but there's been too many longers. Or has there been? Longer. Longer.
Oh, let's go. What's the score at the moment anyway? Are you not going to tell us at the end?
I'll tell you at the end. That's
Oh,
much
okay.
more
Well,
fun.
I'll tell you what. I'll make it interesting. I'll go. Sure. Well, I've got nothing to lose here. You know what I mean?
So, Shannon says longer.
I I think longer.
Oh, do you know what it could be? It could be a trick question. It could be the
Could
same.
it
It could be the
singular
same length.
chain?
It could be the same length again.
There's no sames.
Oh, there's no sames.
Okay.
Well, it could be the same, but it's not the same as an L. It's not the same as an L. Maybe we're back to where we started.
Oh, so I was thinking. You see, we're going to go round in circles here, because that'll be another measurement as well. So
You've already committed your answer, and I've written it down. So
see
it's a chain is longer than an L, because an L, as we know, is 1.143 metres. A chain is 20.12 metres, which is the same length as a cricket pitch.
Ah, so we come back to the cricket pitch.
Indeed we have. We've come full circle. I still use chains at work. Chains is how the railway measures things. Miles and chains. There are 80 chains to a mile.
That would make sense.
So a chain is 4 linear rods, of course, named after the length of surveyor's chain, which is used to measure distances until quite recently, and still on the railway, by the way. Any of several actual changes for land surveying and dividends and lengths. It's got a gunter's chain, it's also known as, introduced in the 17th century. It is 66 feet, 20.1 metres. There are 80 chains to a mile. There you go. So let's tally up the score. Shannon, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right.
That's almost a fathom.
Somebody paid
I'm trying to
attention.
fathom is out still.
James scored. So it's 6 to draw, 7 to win. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's where the counting stops, I'm afraid. 6-4, Shannon wins.
Ben's
So I'm
just
not coming back next
messaged
week.
in.
We're going to have to do this again next week. I'm going to be back next week. It's going to be.
Ben's just messaged in saying the measurement for rum is in fingers.
Oh, there you go. A finger of rum
I
to
used
fill
to do
your
that
tum,
to
a
measure
pirate's
shots,
life
yeah.
for me.
He is a pirate, let's be real.
So sticking with the chain, he quickly typed this into the system and get it playing. Here's the Pretenders. We're back on the Chain Gang. That was this week's This or That. Still got some more music. And of course, Beat Detective. Here on your Saturday Drop-In. You're in on your Saturday Drop-In. It's James, it's Shannon, it's Tom. How are you doing, folks?
Hello.
Hope you're as well as can be. Don't forget, Beat Detective, a quick recap on the clue. Artist is a two-word artist. This Scottish affiliated saint claims first prize. And your song is made up of 6 words. Cheers for existing as my pal. A few correct answers have come in so far.
And it's definitely not Rihanna. Cheers for the weekend.
No, I will give you a wee clue. It was used as a TV theme, and me and James love a TV
Yeah.
theme. James. Now,
Yes.
James came in today prepared. He's actually done some actual radio work.
Actual research,
He's actually done some work, which is more than what Shannon and I usually do for the show, to be honest. James, you were
I used to
testing us.
I was on a Sunday for a while, and
Yeah.
I used to do the birthday spot on a Sunday with myself and Stuart.
It's worth saying, when Karen was in earlier and she said, why are you not doing your own show yet? Karen turned into head teacher Karen and told you off.
Did, yeah.
Of course you can do it yourself.
I love when
She was
Karen
out with the
goes into
chalkboard,
teaching.
yes.
Yes,
that's all right.
indeed. I should have thrown a dust
So anyway,
at you. Yeah.
today's Saturday, the 31st of January, as I've now been pointed out, and it's this is actually called the Day of Poetic Song.
Okay.
1905 was the first automobile to exceed over 100 mile an hour by a person called Arthur MacDonald. But so in 1920 was the first what to print in US.
The first what to print? 1921? No, the printing press would have been way before that. So
Yeah.
the first what to print?
What was the
Is it
first?
a laser jet printer or something?
No.
Was it like a? Oh, it's not even
It's a
like
paper of some.
vinyl.
It's a paper of some sort.
Is it like a newspaper?
New
So is
York
it USA
Post.
Today, New York Times?
No.
I don't know my American
so it
news.
is a newspaper.
Washington. Oh no, what's? Oh, go on then.
No. It's the first daily Ukrainian language US newspaper
Oh.
published in New York City. It was called the Ukrainian Daily Newspaper.
Can't believe we didn't get that, Shannon.
What started today in 1924?
What started today in 1924?
I'll give you a clue.
Is it Olympics?
Yes.
No, was that Paris Olympics? No, London was 1924, was it? Or is it
No,
Paris?
this is the first ever Winter Olympics.
Oh, is it the Winter Olympics? All right. Where was the first ever Winter Olympics then? That's a great question.
Russia.
Yep.
Italy?
Yep.
The Alps.
Oh, was it
France.
France, yes.
Was it France? Oh, wow.
Chamois, I think it's maybe.
Chamois.
Chamois in France. Right.
I love that. That was good.
Chamois.
Right, so we jump forward to 1948.
Okay.
Okay, and something was developed by a company called Wireway.
Wireway.
Wireway. And
Weighing
what was
scales.
developed in 1940? Sorry?
Why away? Weighing scales? Electric weighing
No,
scales?
no.
Wireway.
Wireway.
It sounds
What
like
was
sort of communication-y kind of thing, is it?
Yeah,
Is it the first mobile phone or something?
No,
like,
Is it a walkie-talkie?
No.
Oh.
It was the first ever magnetic tape recorder.
ooh, nice. So Shannon, tapes.
Are you mansplaining something to me, Tom?
Well, first of all,
Answer very
first of
carefully.
all, mansplaining is when I have to help you out to understand things, okay? Are you alright with that? Before I get hit, James, move on to the next. I was going to say, we used to have me and Ali, when we did Sundays, we used to...
I'm telling Laura.
Laura's listening and she knows how bad I am. We used to have a cassette player here because we used to play cassettes. So Ali and I, once a year, used to play Ultravox and Viera half chewed on a cassette player here in the studio. Good times.
Right, so we jump forward from 1948 to 1949, a year later, and it's the first ever US daytime soap. Any idea what it was called?
Oh, it's not All My Circuits. That was in Futurama. Is it the hospital one?
I have no idea what it was about. I just wrote down the name of the title of the programme.
Oh, I've seen it. It's like sort of mocked, and it's
I don't know.
Nah, I'm
For
going
your
to
time,
pass.
Shannon, we'll give you that. Okay,
Thank you.
It's all of our time. Come on.
It was called These Are My Children,
Oh, that's not what I was thinking about.
and it was on NBC Chicago.
Oh.
These are my children. I love American soaps.
So
They're
from
bad.
1949, we jumped to 1975.
1975.
Right, so Barry Manilow goes gold with what song? With what single?
Copacabana,
No.
1975.
What's the one who could...
That's not Barry Manilow, is it?
not Barry Manilow?
That's Rod Stewart.
Oh, whoops. They kind of look the same
Barry
these days, don't they?
Manilow.
Like,
No, that's the other guy.
I love this. This is
I don't know Barry Manilow.
test his own knowledge over here. You know what I mean?
No, I'm gonna have to pass.
Right, Monday.
Monday,
Oh.
you came and you made me
So
a
we
turkey
go from 1970
on my
1975
vacation
to
away from worky. Sorry, Simpsons reference.
So
Continue,
from
please.
1975 to 1983.
1983,
What
the
was
year I
the
was born.
UK drivers,
Mhm.
what do they have to do in 1983?
Take a test.
No.
Take a theory test.
No.
No.
The first time
wear
ever.
a seatbelt.
Correct.
Yes!
Oh, well done,
UK
Shannon.
drivers and front seat passengers had
We
to
won't
wear
talk
from
about that
1983 had to wear seatbelts.
Indeed.
So we jumped to 2015, more recent now. Lydia Ko. Who is Lydia Ko and what's special about her?
Lydia Ko.
is... Why do I recognise that name? Lydia Ko.
That's not Lady Gaga's real name, is it? Or
No.
No. Is it TV?
No.
Is it film?
No.
Is it music?
No. Sport.
Oh. Track. Olympics.
No.
No.
No. This is good. This is going well so far. You know what I mean? I got a shake of the head over there.
no,
I
I'm
don't
lost.
know.
Lydia Ko she's New Zealand and she became the first youngest ever in men's or women's golf history to top number one, to be ranked number one.
I should have known
She was
that.
17 years of age.
Wow, you should have known that, Shannon. That is your wheelhouse.
I recognise the name though.
You would have been like a golfist at the time
I
that this
would
was
have been
happening.
Well,
So in
no, I would have
2020,
left golf, probably.
she's away again.
Sorry.
You're right.
Yeah, I'm good.
Just reminiscing back in the old days.
In 2020, what happened in this day in 2020 to the UK?
COVID.
Well, according to my Facebook memories, we were out sledging on the hill behind the house. So that's what I'm putting down as my
I
answer.
don't think that was part
5
of
years straight. So
UK
no,
memories,
that's
you know?
2021.
The 31st
Well,
of
wait,
January.
was that the second
2020.
lockdown? No, was it?
2020.
No, that's
COVID
five.
started in March.
Yeah,
2020.
5 years ago. Shannon is 2021.
Disgusting, isn't it? Oh. So yeah, it would have been because the COVID lockdown
Second
was
lockdown?
New Year. It's just because they let us hang out with people at Christmas, and then after New Year, it was like.
Yeah, then
Can't do
that
it.
went well. No, you've
Is
got
it,
us.
is
Brexit.
it mandatory mask?
Was that Brexit?
Brexit, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
good old times.
So
eh?
anyway, as is
Hold on,
as is like
we'll
the
play that noise for there we go.
right. So
Oh, wait, hold on, and just for balance. There we go.
oh.
Yeah.
I've got 4 birthdays as well.
Four birthdays,
Four
okay,
people
okay.
to do with the world of music.
Okay.
First one going back to 1956, which is his 70th birthday today,
Uh-huh.
is John Lydon
Oh,
from the Sex Pistols.
yeah, Johnny Rotten then, yeah.
Yeah. And then we go to 1967, and it's Chad Channing.
Chad Channing.
Chad Channing? Any
Don't
idea who he is?
know.
No. He was a drummer in Nirvana.
Ah, right, okay.
He's now a bass player for a band called Before Cars.
Dave Grohl was the drummer in Nirvana.
No, according to my information I was given.
Okay.
They can have multiple drummers.
All right, okay, I'm just saying.
No, he was the bass player, I think. Oh, sorry, he was a bass player in drummer in Nirvana and bass player in Before Cars.
Okay, fair enough. I yes.
So 45 today,
Uh-huh.
Justin Timberlake.
Justin Timberlake's 45.
Yeah.
He doesn't look it, does he? He doesn't look a
I
day
didn't
over
believe it when I
20
read this one
something.
either. So, and then we jumped to 1987, and it's Marcus Mumford from Mumford
Mumford
and
and
Sons.
Sons.
Ah, cool.
I
Anyway,
knew that one.
So next week I might do some more birthday
Do you know
swap.
what?
You know what I mean?
Please do, because that was some good fun.
I like that. That was good.
Shannon, do you want to give us a wee recap on what this week's Beat Detective clue was?
I can indeed. So your artist was 2 words. This Scottish affiliated saint claims first prize. And your song is 6 words. Cheers for existing as my pal.
So there's a bit of a controversy here. James isn't happy. He's saying that the song is only 5 words. We're going to write to Susie Dent and get an answer. But here's the thing. 2 words. This Scottish affiliated saint. So what Scottish saint do you know?
Andrew.
St Andrew, there
Not
we go.
Rihanna.
Claims first prize. What do you get if you get first prize?
Gold.
You get gold, so that gives you Andrew Gold. Cheers for existing as my pal. Could that be thank you, 2 words, for being a friend?
More on that on the Drop-In podcast, am I right?
Great TV theme tune this. Right, we will be back next Saturday, so please do join us then. James will be maybe allowed back into the studio. In the meantime, we'll leave you with Andrew Gold. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for joining us for the past 2 hours on your Saturday Drop-In. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
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 So there you go. There was this week's show. Andrew Gold is still playing out in the background here in the studio. Right, what's this all about, James, where you're trying to say that thank you's 1 word?
Well, thank you could be 1 word, yeah. Thank you is maybe written as 1 word. And I've even checked it on Google and it's written sometimes
sorry, you Googled it. Well, that's that then. We don't need any more, do we?
That's because you now want me to write to Susie Dent to ask her if she...
So we're going to write to Susie Dent.
Live message Susie Dent.
Send her a DM.
Can you do that?
Slide into those
Into
DMs.
Susie Dent's Instagram page.
Yeah, I think you should do it right now.
Is thank you 1 word. So that was this week's show. Thank you so much for downloading and enjoying it. Hopefully you did. Just to let you know, next week it'll be the same again. It'll be the 3 of us. Hopefully we'll have our guest. We were supposed to have a guest this week, but unfortunately they couldn't make it. But hopefully they'll be here with us next week on the Saturday Drop-In. Just want to remind you that we are doing our Love Song special on the 14th of February. And you need to get in touch with us if you want a request or a song played on the live show. So make sure you get in touch with us. Socials at hhr.scot is the super special deluxe Gucci email address that comes through to Shannon and I. Mm-hmm. Has anyone else got any other business? I thought this or that was very simple to understand.
It was yeah. By the time we got to about question 5, I was into it.
I'm still confused.
You're still confused to this day.
Yeah,
That's fine. I mean, who wouldn't want to be talking about shafts on radio?
I
You know what I
dread
mean?
The Shaft stuff was good. I enjoyed that.
We should also mention, if you want to be a part of the Saturday Drop-In Love Songs for Valentine's Day, same email address, pop in your song requests.
She has
James,
no idea.
you don't know about this.
She has no idea that I just said all that about that show, didn't I?
There's an echo in this room and somebody's not listening to you.
I'm trying to write to Susie Dent at the same time. I've literally got her DM up.
Been there, done that.
Sorry.
Got the t-shirt already, sort of thing. You know what I mean?
Sorry,
And
This is-
I wasn't
Tell you
not
what,
listening.
Shannon, why don't you do the love song bit again, okay? For the people that missed it, like yourself.
I feel quite good off. Sorry.
This is like the Yorkshire pudding incident all over again.
Oh my God.
We were talking about
Yorkshire puddings.
we were talking about Sunday lunches, and I think I wasn't really paying attention.
Don't know what, sorry?
Sunday lunches, Sunday puddings. Steve writes Sunday puddings,
Sunday, yeah, but it's a joke. Oh, it doesn't.
and so I think I mentioned Yorkshire puddings 5 or 6 times because I wasn't paying any attention at all. Asking, but did you get some Yorkshire puddings? We're about to go and enjoy some Yorkshire puddings. I say we. James is kind of getting abandoned now because Shannon and I are going back to my house.
In
For
the middle of
Linner.
your empty street.
Yeah, with no neighbours because they're all about. Well, you can come and see all the for sale signs. It's a really nice feature that we have in our street. You can also take Minnie the dog for a walk and try out dog ownership.
Yes. What was the Beat Detective song called again?
The Beat Detective song was "Thank You for Being a Friend," which was 6 words.
Friend
5.
Undoubtedly, 6
Bye.
words.
Andrew. God.
Are you going to pick up on this next week?
Oh,
Yeah.
without a doubt, this is.
Hey Susie, we have a wee bit of an argument going on in the studio.
Mm-hmm.
Is the phrase "thank you" 1 or 2 words for the song "Thank You for Being a Friend" by Andrew
So
Gold?
it's unfair that you've written "thank you" as
Oh,
1
correct.
word. As two
I'm
words.
quoting. I am quoting. I'm going in with the quotings.
She's good with the quotings.
I think that's already given the answer to her because she said you've already written it down as 2 words.
But the correct way, exactly.
Yeah, but
Maybe
she's
not,
the
though.
word nerd. I don't know, like.
Wow, yeah, the
I
word
don't-
nerd.
'cause
She's
there's-
really going to
there's a
respond
full-on-
positively to being called
Word-
names.
The word
I
nerd,
mean,
yeah.
her the description on Instagram is "that woman from Dictionary Corner."
Yeah, not word nerd.
I would be proud if I
Sorry,
was a word nerd.
word nerd.
Word
Sorry.
nerd. Wow. Sorry, I just picked that up.
So we need to go and lie down in a darkened room. We're far too overstimulated right now. We've had far too much coffee, and we need to go and chill out.
A large coffee.
That was a large coffee.
It's sent.
We've sent a DM. We will keep you up to date on what's going on with that. Any other business for the podcast outro? Are you happy, Shannon?
Always happy.
Don't want to repeat anything I've said.
Did you get the love song bit?
Oh yeah, have we done the love song bit?
Oh, would you?
Socials at hhr.scot. Keep in touch with us, folks, and we will see you all next week. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye, cheery.